Welcome.
Welcome to Thankful for Us.
Hi.
On today's
We're
episode,
going to be talking about Joshua
Joshua 1:9.
1:9.
Yes,
And be strong because the Lord is on your side, right?
that's right.
Right.
See you on the inside.
Music. Hi, welcome back.
Or welcome for the first time.
And thanks for joining us for Thankful for Us.
Yes, thank you.
And I'm Mark.
I'm Ginny.
And we're here today going to be talking about a new Bible verse for you. And we're going to discuss it.
That's
So
right.
what do we have there,
This
sweetheart?
is Joshua.
Thank you, Joshua.
Again, I gotta look these up because I'm not sure Joshua wrote Joshua.
Okay.
But
It's in Joshua, right?
that's right. It's in Joshua.
Okay.
Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be frightened, and do not be dismayed. For the Lord your God is with you wherever you go.
There
Or
we
another
go.
version is, do not be afraid, do not be discouraged. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go.
Do not be discouraged. That's the interpretation of dismayed. Right?
Yeah, I would
You
say
switch that
yes.
around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's almost like last episode we talked about bullying
Right.
and don't and you always have the Lord behind you.
Right.
And this is pretty much the same thing. Do not be discouraged or
Right.
don't let people
And he's telling
push you
us,
around. But
right. And he's telling us to be strong and courageous.
that's right, like Popeye. Gotta eat your spinach.
I never saw anything in here about eating spinach, but if it helps. Yeah. So I like that one too. It
Yeah.
does kind of go with the other one.
Because the Lord is on your side, right? Is that what that one says?
Well,
That was the last one.
yeah, the Lord your God is with you wherever you go.
Wherever you go. So
That's kind of the theme of our podcast lately, isn't it?
I
Ben?
think so,
That we're never
yeah.
alone.
That's
God
right.
is always with us.
God is always with you.
He's with us. He's
So
behind
if
us.
you're there listening to this,
He's for you. He's not against you.
you're not alone. You're
That's
not
right.
only listening by yourself, you have the Lord right next to you.
That's right. He's right
And
with
we're
you.
bringing the good
Right in your
word
heart.
to you through him, right?
Well, he's doing it through us.
He's just
I would
watching
say.
us laughing at us.
No! Oh my goodness.
Nah, we're not going to say that again. Sorry about the squeaky chair. We're getting a hold of that one.
Sorry, I know I moved it. I'm sorry.
That's all right. You got earbuds? Are we
I
buzzing?
have- No, we're not
Okay,
buzzing.
we sound good though,
We had
right?
a little.
Yeah.
We had a little crackle for a
You
second.
look
but
very
it's all right.
relaxed there.
Well, because you made me crazy when you almost said that, and now I have to relax a little bit.
Crazy.
Crazy. Now that song I know.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Who sung that one?
Oh, I knew you were going to ask it too. It starts with a C.
See? Okay.
Don't you know her name?
No.
Yes, you do.
Carol?
No,
No.
no.
If I heard the name, I probably
Yes, you know it.
know. Not Shania Twain. Right?
No, she's older than that.
She's old?
Crazy.
I thought she's our age.
I'm crazy. Not Shania. I
Oh,
mean
I
the
know.
person that sang this.
Oh, yeah.
She's older.
Yeah, I don't think she's with us
I
anymore.
don't think
she
so
might be.
either. Mary? Mary? No, I don't know.
I thought you said a C.
It might be the last name is C.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know.
Not Cash, not
No,
Johnny
not-
Cash's wife.
No, Loretta. No.
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 Okay, anyway, back to the Bible verse where the Lord is always with you,
Yes.
right? Do not
Yes.
fear, because
Be strong
Be
and
strong.
courageous. Are you always strong and courageous when you need to be?
I am not.
No. I'm not either.
No, sometimes I get scared,
Yeah,
But,
me too. Me too.
And it's really hard when you're scared. You really don't. Yeah, you want to talk yourself or talk to the Lord, and protect me, guide me, and because you're kind of your adrenalism is going so fast.
Your
that
adrenaline.
yeah, what I say,
Adrenalism.
your adrenalism.
That's a Markism.
Is going so fast that you really don't have time to think about that, or you
Right.
know, because you're not clear. Your mind's not clear.
Right.
So that's when you need. That's really when you need the Lord next to you. I believe is
That's
when
true.
your mind is not clear and you're not thinking right,
Right.
and
I think so too.
right.
But I think that's okay to just call out to the Lord.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
However you can.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think He hears us in our whispers, in our crying out.
He's there. He's
Yeah.
there. You just gotta listen and remember, he's always there. I think. I think that's the problem. We're always thinking, if we don't like something or somebody said something about us, and we get really pissed or we get scared because we're frightened, or if there's like a hurricane coming or something like that, we're frightened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I can see being frightened, but we do have to just
That's right.
call on the Lord.
That's
That's for
right.
sure. I'm sure it's. I mean, I've never been in a hurricane. I've been close to tornadoes, but I'm sure it was very frightening to be down there. But,
Sure, down in Florida, I just
this
had
is-
one. Yeah.
with Ian and also the Carolinas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the
We-
Carolinas always get the little tail end of it, but
Mhm.
sometimes they.
Yeah. In case you're listening, that was our haunted door.
It's a ghost in the house.
That's Mark's bones.
Sorry.
That's pretty funny.
Talk about fear. Imagine hearing
Right?
that in the middle of the night or something.
We hear a lot of those sounds though
Yeah,
in
a lot
this
of
house.
a lot of night sounds.
We
and everything.
do. We
Scary.
do. In the house
I don't
and
hear
outside
my
of it.
music sleeping now.
That's for sure. Like a rock. You have to just about beat you.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know who sang Crazy?
Crazy. Who?
Patsy Cline.
Oh yeah, Patsy.
Patsy. I knew there was a C in there
Right.
somewhere.
Very good. Ms. Klein. Right.
Patsy Cline.
Yeah, that's a classic. Yeah.
I used to sing that to our oldest son. Crazy.
Yeah, because he's, nah, he's not.
No.
He's a kid. That's why. Well, he's not a kid anymore,
He's
but
not a kid now.
he's a grown man.
Now I go to him for advice.
Young man.
Not when he was a baby.
Sign the papers, a young man.
What is that from?
Some Cheech and Chong, but it's old man, though. Can't sign these papers. Why can't you sign the papers? 'Cause you're broken both of my arms. No?
I guess I'm too young.
That was back in the days, Yeah.
Again, we're talking about smoking.
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 So, Patsy.
Smoking in the boys' room. I know
yeah.
that song.
That's a good one.
It is?
Who wrote that one?
I have no idea.
idea. That's one of those one-hit wonders.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, see, I don't know.
But
I don't
that's
know.
that's in the '60s on that one. Maybe even the early '50s. No, that's a '60s song.
Yeah, see, way before my time.
Yep. You were itty bitty itty bitty.
I was only a warm thought on a cold night
There
back
you
then.
go, right? Boy, that must have been a nice warm night. Thanks, Ma. Right? Mom and Dad.
Right?
So, fear.
I'm sorry.
Talking about fear.
Is that what we were talking about? I don't even know
Well,
now.
the Lord is always with us, and
Well, we're usually talking about Joshua. And I did look up while we were taking our little break that we're not positive who wrote the book of Joshua.
really,
They think that Joshua wrote it until his death, but
really.
it doesn't say exactly who wrote Joshua. Yeah.
So so somebody, you're saying somebody could have put it in his book? No.
I don't know
You know
what
what
you
I'm
mean by no.
Well, if he died, somebody wrote it and stuck it in his book.
Well,
and
like
be
he
in his
maybe
chapter or
wrote some of it, and then somebody else took it over. Like when an author dies,
and
somebody
finish,
else.
right. Finish the story or
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
The little verse or the Bible verse.
Right.
Joshua could be
Right.
from
They could have taken over. It doesn't say
the
how far into.
scrolls where they found the scrolls
Right.
of the Bible, right?
Or if it was written on, yeah, whatever it was written on.
Yeah, probably
So he could have
sheepskin or
started.
something
He
they
could have
used.
started writing it, and then other people took over when he passed away.
Right, right.
Kind of like an author now too.
Yeah, they do that?
Yeah.
I didn't
I
know
only
that.
know of one author that.
I know
that
they do that in
happened.
movies, but what they do is just cut it and, you know,
What do they do in movies?
yeah. If somebody passed away and they're in the movie,
Yeah.
and they'll just, have the back of his head, somebody looked like him, his double or something, and
Oh.
finish the movie or something like that.
Oh. Well, the only book that I know of that did that was V.C. Andrews, which are not really good books, but
Yeah.
but I happen to have read a few when I was younger.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Don't
They're
know that
not
one.
they're not the best.
Yeah.
But I read some of them when I was younger, and I know that I think she has died, but somebody has taken over and written books
Oh,
under
really?
that name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Only author I even know, other than, God with the Bible.
Interesting.
God and his helpers with the Bible.
That's right.
I don't read a lot.
But the Bible is a whole bunch of different chapters or verses or
Yeah, they call
or
it books of the
books,
Bible, and then
right.
there's chapters and verses. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's
But-
kind of like the greatest hits of back then. Greatest hits of the Lord. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
You should write a song like that.
Yeah, I should. The new title
greatest
of the
hits of-
Bible is the greatest hits.
The greatest hits of the Lord.
I like that. I think I'm gonna
Well, it
write.
wasn't all good.
Maybe I'll
you
write a
know.
little tune about that next time.
Or some were, some were not as
Uh-huh.
good. There were wars and bad things that
Yeah,
happened.
well,
in
that's
there.
true, but that's
There was-
that's what makes it so exciting, and because it does deal with today's life. We have war and bad
We do.
stuff, and
We do.
that's why it deals with us tiny little humans.
But we're not tiny to God.
Nah, you don't think so?
No, I don't think so. I think we're all. I think he thinks of us all as his children, and we're all very important. Do you have a child that's more important than the other one?
No.
Okay, I think that's true with us too.
Mm-hmm. Right. But I think of them as puny, little, tiny little. No.
He does not.
Nah, we're big. And some of us are big. Some of us are small. Right?
Yes, you're bigger than me. We all know that.
I'm taller than you. And
What's that mean?
I'm bigger than you.
You weigh more than me now.
I know.
For a long time in our lives, Mark weighed less than me.
Mm-hmm.
When I got to be less than him, I haven't let him forget it since then. Right?
Uh-huh. You're pushing me over to the side here. You're
No, I'm
in the
just
middle,
leaning
and
on
I'm
you.
like,
I'm just leaning on you.
I know. Okay, there it is.
I was just
Like
leaning
that.
on you.
Yeah. So anyway, we
You're
had.
actually on my arm.
I know.
Yes.
I'm hissing.
But that's okay.
Kind of always leaning on you too. But yeah, it's the time. You hear the bong of the clock.
I do. And you know what else is going to go off is Alexa, because I have a timer on there too.
Oh, okay. So let's get gonna send some music, and
Yeah?
you're all gonna come back and watch us again or listening to us.
Are we going to do this again?
Yeah.
We are?
We're gonna have it twice a week.
Twice a
Yeah,
week.
we're on our path.
Oh,
so
wow.
that's pretty
You
good.
guys.
So,
God bless ya.
And you'll have a great weekend.
There she goes.
Weekday.
Here's your reminder. Call Jenny.
See, there it is.
Ah, that is Alexa.
That's
Alexa,
Alexa.
turn off the kitchen light.
You just made everybody's kitchen
Kitchen
light
light.
go off.
Call Jenny.
Oh, there she goes again.
Alexa, stop. Okay, sorry.
Okay, Alexa, stop.
Oh, okay. There, that works, I guess.
Yeah, that's for the other people's
I know.
Alexa at home. Sorry.
Now
about
they
that.
all stopped playing their music.
I know.
They all stopped the podcast.
Ah,
Oh,
they turned us
no.
off already. All right, for those who don't have Alexa, y'all have
For
a
those
good
of you
night.
still here,
Yeah,
good night.
and-
Maybe it's morning. Have a
or
good day.
morning. Have a great day, great night. and great weekend, and have a
I love you, honey.
Just a great. I love you too. Bye bye.
Mark and Ginny out.
Peace.